just testing the mic. That's better. Hold on. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright. I got a new chair that I can sit in, and it's actually pretty comfortable. It's a wheelie chair, instead of just me sitting on the ground, or sitting on a beanbag. The beanbag only lasts for like around like a month until it just becomes super flat and just like basically deflated. But I've actually finally got a chair that can, you know, I mean really any chair is fine, but you know, just a chair for me is amazing. And especially a rolly one. It has like a bendable seat. So if I sound a little bit more, I don't know, clearer in this stream, then that's why. Because my posture is actually good and I can actually talk correctly without having to be like, I still talk quiet though, but you know, whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing like a walk and spin race right now. Just to pass some time. Because, I guess Ethan doesn't want to, or at least doesn't want to do a PS party right now, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing in NASCAR 21, or 22. This is NASCAR 22. I don't really know the braking points here, but, oh god. Well, that's gonna be an issue. That's a big issue. Luckily, I didn't hit the wall. I think I'm one of the few people who actually knows how to save cars in this game. I mean, I'm not saying that this game is, like, realistic or anything like that. I'm just saying that I know how to save cars in this game. Draft. Let off the gas. Hit slam the brakes. Let off. Bump. That was a small bump. Why did that give me so much damage? At least it's only I only have the visual damage on. Look at all this damage, and it's all because I hit one car at like 80 miles per hour. And a next gen, and in NASCAR at Watkins Glen while I'm braking. How does that happen? I've had like less damage, like hitting cars going like 150 down this corner. I don't even know how that happens, but you know, whatever. I've gotten better in this game in the past like 2 weeks, even though I had this game for like almost a year now. Because I used to not know how to brake, like not how to brake, but just where to brake in places. But now I do, and it's just a lot more easier. And it's a good thing that I have no cars in front of me, so I can actually run the fastest I can. You always want to cut for this corner. It's a little bit risky in this game, but in NASCAR 5 it always works. Oh god. I think the two's trying to pass me. Yep, I'll let him pass. You notice how like relaxed I seem when I'm not with Ethan? Cause he doesn't, no, I don't act insane when I'm with him. He like tries me insane. Like if you watch last night's stream, I was kinda acting like over. Because that's how I just usually am in the night. That's just how I usually am in the later hours. But yeah, he just, I don't know, he changed. Like, I don't know when it was, but sometime between August and like right now he just changed, and I don't really know what it was. But yeah. It's not fun anymore, to be honest. He just like says the same stuff. Like I don't even know. Like I wish I could talk to him about it, but it's like like he wouldn't take me seriously. So why would I even bring that up? Only reason I'm bringing it up is just because I want to talk about stuff and I'm bored. And usually when I talk about stuff and I'm bored is when I'm the most down to earth and my true self. This is my true self. This is how I really am. Not when I'm acting all weird on streams and stuff. This is how I actually act by myself. Usually. On a good day. This is a good day. In June, most days in June are pretty good days. Except like the early days, like the June 1st, the June 2nd, the June 3rds. I mean, June 1st was actually a pretty good day. Just because nostalgic, because I'm not even nostalgic, I just had a good time that day. I don't even think I played with Ethan that day. I think I just ate a bunch of ice cream and watched YouTube. That's a pretty good night for me. Doing anything is good. I don't really know what I just said there. I'm gonna wall ride and I'm gonna probably the four's gonna pass me. Nope, he's way behind me. Nice, that was a nice corner, but I have to brake a lot now. Good, bad, 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 bad. Okay. I wish I had an audience that I could talk to. Because I know occasionally I'll get like the 5 people tuning in. But like they don't really care. And that I don't blame them. Because who would really care about me? The thing is with content creation and all that stuff is you have to have something that people will like about you. And I don't have any of that. I'm probably the most boring person you'll ever meet. Like, well, when I'm by myself, like right now, I'm really boring to talk to. Like, you could probably fall asleep to my voice right now. But if I'm playing a game with someone, or just talking to someone else, then I usually act a little bit more crazier because I don't know. I just feel more comfortable when I'm with people. But it depends on what those type of people are. If it's people I don't know, I'm the most. Oh God, I'm the most like comfortable I'll ever be. But if it's with someone I know, like Ethan or anyone else that I know, then I usually act pretty good. I'm driving a T-Mobile car. I made this by myself. I think it looks pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is I didn't put in the effort to actually put the word mobile in it because it was like 2 in the morning and I was super bored. So I just put a bunch of the little T-Mobile effect there. But I mean, if you squinted your eyes and looked at this, it would look like a real paint scheme. I don't think I need to. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wish you could show me the fuel. I mean, actually, it does show me the fuel. I don't really look at it that much. I don't like looking at. Okay. I'm not a big fan of those types of like HUDs or HUDs or whatever they're called because it's kind of. I need everything to be spaced out for me because I don't know. I like the NASCAR 5 layout more because it's more organized and I can like look at different statistics. This game's just messy. The leaderboard's messy. Everything's messy about this game. The only thing I prefer about this game is probably the paint scheme making, and I guess the crash physics. But not because they're good, just because they're fun. I like crashing in this game. It's more realistic, but it's not as really. I don't know. The crash model in this game is better than Heat 5, but the crash physics are worse than Heat 5. If that makes any sense. I think it does. I'm doing really good right now. I'm in 7th. I should have just gone full throttle there, but I decided to back off so I didn't give Christopher Bell more damage, or my car. We still have 6 laps to go, so I think we're doing fine. I'd like to win, but I don't think that's happening today. Fortunately. I'm not doing a career mode race or anything, if it seems like that. No, I'm just kind of going at my own pace, man. Oh god, no. Okay, well, might as well send it. I don't know, why does NASCAR rules have to be a thing to have stages? Actually, no, why do stages have to be a thing? Why did I even turn stages on? That's so stupid. There was no need for it, but I just wanted to turn them on. The only good thing about stages is it causes cautions, and that's what I needed. I wouldn't be up here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a tutorial on how to end a race real easy. What shall I do? Actually, no, I want to look at 2021 just to see. Dang it, no. 2021. Come on. It's really laggy. So the last time I ever raced in 2021 was Stenhouse at Watkins Glen. 100%? When did I do this? I don't really remember when I did this. It was probably sometime in November. Which is crazy to say. That was like 7 months ago? Yeah. Actually, no. 7 months isn't that long, actually. Now that I think about it. 7 months? That's nothing. Yeah. 7 months is a long time. For some reason, I just... anything before, like, January 2023, I just associate... or actually, no. Anything before, like, December 2022, I just like... It seems like it's a different, like, time. A different decade for me, at least. So, at least? Should I do wood? No. Actually. I do like the detail that they have, like, the last winners from... It doesn't even matter. I don't even know why I'm complimenting the game. If I want to have a bad time, I would do Bristol Dirt. But I think I'm going to do Atlanta. Even though it's basically the same badness. Should I do the Quick Trip 500? I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, I don't know. Like, do I do this race or that race? Cause I'll do this one because I like I like the fact that the walls are green. That sticks out to me for some reason. Even though I think they were green in the Atlanta, like the first race of the season. It doesn't matter. The walls are green and that's cool. Okay. So we're turning NASCAR rules off. Fortunately. Tire wear, it doesn't matter. Visual. Let's make it really... Actually, why am I worrying about the temperature? Temperature does not affect the racing at all. I wish it did. That'd actually be cool. Let's make it... How low can we make the race? Can we make it like 2 cars? That'd be so fun. But I don't think it's possible. I think it's like 10. I can just make it. Okay, it'd be cool. Imagine if it'd be like 0. That'd be funny. Race length. I mean, I guess I'll do a pretty quick race. Random position. Hopefully it doesn't start me from, like, you know, last place or something like that, but one thing I'll credit a game for is the sound effects. I like the sound of the next gen engines in this game, but I don't know. The sound effects seem better in this game than NASCAR because, like, if you go onboard, it sounds more like an actual onboard, like a camera. Because Heat 5, it's just muffled. In this game, it's actually like compressed, and it sound. You can hear like the little what's it called? And not the engine, but like whatever that ringing sound is, like the RPMs, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a like I know the different parts of a car. I just don't know what they're called, like what they are, or if that makes any sense. Like I know what they're called. I just don't know what they do. Not every single part of the car. I know the engine makes the car go. Yeah, one thing I'll never understand about this game, like this track, is actually no. This game, my car always turns to the left, and I know it's like supposed to be a realistic thing, but like it's so annoying. Why can't I just make it go straight? It always needs to turn to the left, and it always only turns. Oh God, yep, that's right. I forgot. Oh my. Yeah, this is the only track where that ever happens to me. I don't know if this goes for anyone else, but this is the only track where that happens to me. But for some reason, Ethan likes racing here a lot, even though that always happens. I'm gonna go backwards and see if that happens, because I don't have any NASCAR rules on. I'm not gonna get a... Wait, what? How am I gonna get a black flag if I don't have the NASCAR rules on? I'm gonna pull up in front of the field. Actually, no. I'm gonna race with the field. Or, actually, no, I can't. It's too late. Too late. They're gonna crash into me. Or, actually, no, they won't. That's right, because they're, like, weird. Oh, God. I want to test a crash here. Let's see. That's a pretty lame crash. I'm gonna do Bristol. I'm just gonna do all the tracks that nobody races at. Like Indianapolis, nobody races there. But first I'm gonna, or actually I guess secondly, I'm gonna do Bristol Dirt. Because I don't think anyone has actually won a race at Bristol Dirt. I'm being, like, serious. I don't think anyone who has actually won a race at Bristol Dirt. And that's what I'm gonna do. On a sunny day. I might go trophy hunting, actually. Because I know it sounds lame, but when I'm bored, I like to do trophy hunting. I only did it, like, once before in this game. Actually, let me see. I need to see what time I did, like, trophy hunting. Because I used to do trophy hunting a lot in this game. And it was only for one day, and I got a good amount of trophies. I got like 8, which isn't good, really that much, but I guess 8 trophies it's something, I guess. I need to look at the trophies. Because I know I got 1 trophy, and it was for like I know, I keep saying trophies a lot. It's becoming an old word. Pole sitter. It was November 6th, 2022. That's, yeah, November 6th. That was the day I did a bunch of trophy hunting. Okay. So I'm gonna try and make it. I don't have confidence. 5 laps? That isn't. Wait, isn't that Denny Hamlin's like 2023 car? Wait, I don't know. I don't remember him driving that car in 2022. Or maybe, like, no. Because, oh my god. Yeah, you have to, like, brake before you enter the corner. Or, I don't even think you really have to brake. Oh no. What happened? I'm just trying to win a race at Bristol Dirt, guys. What did Bubba Wallace do? Or is that Kurt Busch? I don't know. I think it's Bubba Wallace. Maybe it's Kurt Busch. No, it's Kurt Busch. I'm just riding the wall at this point. Not even on purpose, just because that is literally all I can do. But I don't think I'm losing this race anytime soon. I don't think whoever's in second, Hamlin, I don't know. I don't think they're catching up to me anytime soon. It's like my tires are flat, but they're not. Because I only have visual damage on. That's weird. Cole Custer. I'm gonna boot Cole Custer. The T-Mobile car wall rides at Bristol. This is like the only track that actually kind of looks realistic, at least to me. I don't know, the dirt texture, like this, if you squinted your eyes, this would look like an actual race. Because it doesn't have that weird blue light effect that the other tracks do. This looks like it could actually happen in real life, especially with the lighting. The lighting in this track, I'll admit, is really good. So I want to race at Bristol Dirt. That's commendable. That's amazing. I want to see Victory Lane. Come on. What is my driver going to look like? Because I haven't actually checked this out. Did they even show the driver? The 2022 winner. Oh, it's just a guy with the helmet on. And a really tacky helmet, too. Has there ever been a driver that celebrated with the helmet on in Victory Lane? Sorry. Okay. Let's see. It's my calf was itching. Or I guess an ankle. That's what it's called. Ankle, not my calf. Let's do trophy hunting, actually. I know it's gonna cut to a blue screen a lot, but I need to do some trophy hunting, right? I wish PlayStation will have a feature to where if you go offline, you can choose what the picture is, or like the GIF. So I could make like a little like screen to have when I'm not like on the broad game. That'd be cool. But unfortunately, PlayStation doesn't really care about that. They haven't cared about that since like 2014 or like, yeah. So I want to. What is the rarest trophy? Bump and run. Oh god, 50 races in that? Oh, this is like online master 10 online wins. That wouldn't be that hard, but like in this game, that would be insane. This is the rarest trophy I have, online winner, which, yeah, going the distance, finish the Coca-Cola. Guy, should I do it? Do I do the challenge? Do I take on the Coca-Cola 600 challenge? I don't know. I don't know if I should. It it could be very, very, very bad, but I'm taking the challenge. I'm doing the challenge. Okay, start me from a random position. I'll just turn damage off, honestly, because, I don't need to make it super realistic. No tire wear, nothing like that. Just a race. This is probably gonna take... Oh god, what time is it? If he doesn't get on in 5 minutes... Yeah, because he said he would get on at 4:30. Well, no, he didn't say it, but I told him that he needed to get on at 4:33, or he was an El Mango. If you don't know what that means, you don't need to know, because it doesn't really matter. It won't make sense and it won't be funny. El Mango is like a El Mang, because like it's an L friend, L dude, L, just an L. Really, that's all. If you don't join this party, you're just an L. That's basically what it means. Okay, he saw that. You have 5 minutes, Mango. Alright. I'm doing the Coca-Cola 600 challenge. If Ethan gets on, then we're switching up we're switching up whatever. God, I cannot talk. We're gonna switch up the game or the stream, whatever the topic, basically, the main idea. This is fun. This is not fun, actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was practice. All right. That was just practice. We don't talk about that. All right. That was just some practice, and it kind of failed a little bit, but. We have to make some mistakes in our lives sometimes. You know what I mean by... Should I do, like, this view? Because this view isn't actually that bad. I know some people don't like it, but the fact that you can look around is good. It's kind of like iRacing, but dollar store iRacing, kind of. Instead of turning your head, you have to turn the control stick. I don't like it that when you side up, they automatically turn you, because that usually never happens. And I don't know who's on my outside. That's the worst part. Even if I look, I still have to do that and like, okay. Or I can just do that. That's probably better. How have I not wrecked yet? It's actually a miracle how I have not just caused the worst crash in NASCAR history yet. Draft. So I'm just gonna use this angle. This isn't a bad angle. I actually know when to slow down. That's... Oh god. It's like as soon as I speed up, my car just hits the wall. So I don't really know what my car's problem is. I'm gonna hit the wall, and I'm gonna restart. Kinda wish you could have damage, but also not at the same time, because damage... I don't know, I just don't like damage. Because damage, I don't... Kinda like fix the way the car looks, and I don't really like that. I'll use this camera angle for the beginning of the race, so I actually know what to do and like where the cars are. Because about like 2 to 3 laps in, you start having to use the onboard, because it's just easier. I like using the onboard. Onboard's my favorite. If this is the camera, no. If this is the camera you like using, you probably have a mental issue, or you're just not. I think I have a mental issue because I wasn't paying attention to the race. 2 minutes, Mango. Silly little Mango. Mango, mango, mango. Mango, mango, mango. Nurgenberg. I don't even know what that says. That's like a racetrack, but I got a live stream notification for it. I don't know what it was. I don't know what channel. I just immediately got rid of it, or swiped off the notification. Swiped off. Has anyone ever said that in, like, phone terms? I wonder if anyone has. Okay, yep, yep, screw you. Screw you, Bell. Well, he's trying to turn Amarola. Oh, God. Well, I'm not gonna go on anyone. I'm not gonna be on anyone's inside this race. That could... Imagine if I was, like... on Logano, like on the inside of Logano, when he made that big turn, I'd probably be like sideswiped. No, my biggest question. Okay, he has 1 minute mango. It says he was active 10 minutes ago, but he saw it 7 minutes ago. That doesn't make any sense. How could you see a message when you're not active? Like, that doesn't make any hypothetical, logical sense. So I guess it's not a throttle issue. It is a me issue, though. They just, okay, no. Who is the person who, like, races these AI? Because they aren't, like, programming the AI to do this. This is someone, like, racing as the AI. Who was the person who was racing like this? Because I want to ban them from the studio, even though they probably left like 2 years ago. Because I think Motorsport isn't. I don't even know. I don't care about Motorsport Games drama. I mean, when they shut down, we should have stopped caring. But I guess people just don't know when to stop. Because here's the thing with me. I may have trashed on the game as much as I did, but at least I knew when to stop. I knew when to stop trashing on it. Yep. Man, by 1 minute. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm gonna post that picture again, just because of how stupid it is. Yeah. It's a good thing that I'm not. Rec Room isn't fun anymore. I didn't even say anything about Rec Room. I just talked about. I just talked about a PS party. Hasn't been fun since like. Yeah, I'm talking about a PS party there, buddy. I'm not talking about Rec Room. Did you not catch on? Did you not take a hint? I wasn't talking about Rec Room that entire time. And he's gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to do it yet. And he's gonna be silent, and then he's gonna tap again. He's gonna say, oh, I'm still, I'm not. He didn't even reply to that. What the heck? Unless he's thinking about something. He's gonna be like, no, I still don't want to do it. That's what he's gonna say. Or he's gonna be silent. He's probably gonna be silent, because that's how he usually is. He usually just doesn't want to message me. And when he does, it's always something negative. At least negative to me, alright? Like, if someone didn't want to play a game with you, that'd be fine, but like, I don't even want to play a game. I just want to talk with him, and he doesn't being all silent and stuff. Unless he's joining the party right now, which I doubt, but maybe, because sometimes he says he's gonna join a PS party, and then it takes him like 10 minutes to do so. I don't really know why, but as long as he joins, then I guess it's fine. Because I don't really care. As long as he joins, but I don't know if he's gonna join, because he's being silent. He isn't, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I watch all of his live streams when I can. He doesn't watch my live streams. And then he doesn't like, I don't know. And like, the entirety of last night, I know I kind of seemed to sound like a meanie, or like a jack last night, but That was just because, like, he was making stupid sounds, and I knew I do that a lot, but I know when to stop. That's my number one thing, is I know when to stop. He doesn't know when to stop, and that's my problem. Like, if I'm telling you to stop, you're doing something wrong, because I'm probably the most, like, craziest person you'll ever meet, and if I'm telling you to stop, then you know you're probably doing something wrong, and you should probably stop. Because I have a lot of patience for people. Like, sometimes they just, I don't know. I'm like probably the most patient person you ever meet. And that doesn't go for everything, but that goes for most stuff, alright? Waiting for games and stuff, I don't know. That's just by nature. That's human nature. That's not even a me thing. But, you know. Like, I hope he's gonna join. I hope. Because, no, sometime no. Because I remember last night, it took him like almost an hour to join. Or 30 minutes or something like that still. It's like half the time of an hour. It's like half an hour. It took him a half hour to join, I just realized. It hasn't been fun since September, right? So why do you want to play it so bad in, like, December and all that time? Like, you were on that game so much and you weren't having fun, then why are you playing it? No, it's on PS. I should have sent that PS Party thing like immediately, and now I'm gonna sound like a huge prick because I keep saying PS Party. Actually, no, I've only said it once, but like, yeah. And now I sent it too late, and it's probably gonna take him like 30 minutes to respond, and he's gonna say I'm not in the mood, and the whole cycle's gonna begin, just gonna like continue, cause it's a little cycle. I don't know. I'm, I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had like a, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I had a friend like Ethan, but like instead of, they would actually like, I don't know. And the only friend that I have that probably cares the most about me, or I don't know. But the friend who probably thinks about me the most is probably like Jordan, cause I might not like him, but I know that he's like my best friend. Sometimes I ignore him. That's usually because I'm asleep, though. That's the thing. He stays up longer than I do. I may seem like a insomniac person or so like that. I actually can go to sleep at really any time. I can go to sleep at like 8 p.m. if you really, I don't know. Sleeping early just gives me like depressing thoughts. Cause like, oh, you're gonna miss a lot of stuff, you know. I mean, everything is like the most fun until like until like 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning is when things start going downwards, and like things just stop becoming fun, which is probably why I should sleep at 2 in the morning. But instead, I decide to go later in the night, and I don't know why I do that. I don't know. I should probably sleep earlier, and I still do, but I don't know. Even when I go to sleep later, and by later I mean like 2 in the morning, or like later than that. I still wake up at a pretty good time. Like out of all the times that I've fell asleep at like 4 in the morning, I've only woken up past like 11 in the morning like once, and that was like almost a week ago. So I'll say my sleeping is pretty good, alright? Because 7 to 8 hours of sleep is pretty good. That's basically the average amount. Doesn't matter what time you fall asleep. As long as it's not destroying your life, and as long as you're sleeping for a good amount of time, like I do. Because it doesn't matter what time I fall asleep. Usually I'll fall asleep for the average amount, which is 7 to 8 hours. So as long as it's not affecting the way you act, then I think it doesn't really matter. Because I woke up feeling great today, and I fell asleep at like 4 in the morning. Or 3. I think it was actually 3 in the morning. You know, doesn't, if you, I don't know. You can just tell when you had a bad sleep at night. And I had a great sleep at night. I slept pretty good. I don't know. Like, I don't know. There used to be someone who would listen to these types of conversations, and now they're just someone else. They're someone different. They want to, like, I don't know, dude. I just invest too much time in people. That's my main problem. Is I, I think I care about people too much. And I think that's, I don't know. I don't know. It may not seem like it, but I care about people a lot, and they don't, I don't know. But it doesn't, it doesn't matter. As long as they're happy, I guess. I don't know. I'm not crying, my voice is just getting shaky. That's all. Haven't even been paying attention to racing, or like what I'm doing right now, cause I've just been talking, and I've been like subconsciously racing. Like these past 10 minutes or past 20 minutes, I've just been racing, like with my motion, like I don't know, the other part of my brain that's not talking. I don't know. It's fun. It's funner for me to talk when I'm playing a game or something, because it's kind of like a stress reliever, especially with racing games, because I can just kind of do whatever I really want to do and talk about whatever I really want to talk about, and that's what I like about these types of streams. It doesn't matter who listens, unless it's like Ethan's not listening, which he never does. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because if he's not listening, then what does it matter to me? Because yeah, it's like it just all goes back to I care too much about people. So I'm always checking up on people and stuff like that. Usually at the time, if they're like my best friend. But if it's someone I don't know, then obviously I won't do that, because I don't know them, and it's not even me being mean. That's just I don't know people. Like, because I'm talking to a void right now. I'm not talking to anybody. But I don't know. It feels better to talk to nothing than to something. But it depends. I don't know. I'm not just talking to nothing right now. I'm just playing NASCAR and having fun. Because I don't know. I'm not even trying to play the victim card or like whatever I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just... At least I'm in the lead. Maybe I'll win. If I go down pit road, then I go faster. I think. I don't know. Cause alright. It's like whenever I'm in the mood, cause I'm always in the mood to like play games. Cause I like having fun. And he's just not like that. I don't know. I I don't know if he's the problem or maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I just like playing too much, but he like I mean he's always been like this, but it's never been this bad. Never. The only time it's been this bad was probably like August, and that's only because it's like a different source. That was because of someone else. But now it's just him and himself, and he's still doing the same thing, and it's been worse. So I don't really know what's up with him. He says it's a mood thing, but I don't know. I think he secretly wants to do it. He just doesn't understand. Like, he wants to play a game. I know he does. I'm always in the mood to play a game or just talk with someone, but he doesn't want to do that. Like, if someone gave me the chance to talk with them, and they were my best friend, I would always take up the deal. Because that's so cool. But no, I don't. I guess not everyone's like that. I guess not he's like that. He's not like that. I don't know. Like, I'm probably gonna spend the summer mostly by myself. And that's a good and bad thing. Because last summer it was always me and him. And no matter, like, because he's like, last summer it wasn't really that good. Like, you just forget a lot. Yeah, because it was really that good. Just trying to make the same thing, like make things seem more miserable. It was a great summer, to be honest, for me at least. But I'm gonna spend this one by myself mostly, cause I'm just trying to do something for fun. It was a nostalgia like based thing, cause we had one of the best nights of all time, and he doesn't even care. He acts like it didn't even happen. It's like he doesn't. It's like he doesn't care about it anymore. And it's fine if he doesn't, but he doesn't even acknowledge it. It's like alien. It's weird. I, I know I keep repeating myself, but I don't know. Like, I'm always asking to do something, because I don't have anything, I don't really have anything else. That's why, anything else to do, really. Because that's why I'm doing a stream right now, because whenever I can't talk to Ethan is when I do a stream. It's because or the stream by myself. It's because it's, like, the only thing I can do to, like, just always acts, like, weird nowadays. He acts over. He's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and you're just out here doing just stupid stuff. And I mean, I do the same, but I know when to stop. That's my number one thing, is I know when to stop. I know the appropriate time to stop, and that's when I'll do it. Because usually, something will settle in, and you'll realize, oh, yeah, I probably should stop doing this, but I don't know, it just doesn't cope with him. He just keeps doing that, and it's annoying. And I tried to talk to him about it, but he just doesn't want to say anything. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Did I talk to him about it? I don't know. If I didn't, I should have. And I should. Because I'm probably in the worst stage of my life that I've been in months, and it isn't even because of me. That's the worst thing. That's probably the worst thing. It's not even because of me. And it didn't have to be this way. That's the worst part, is it didn't have to be like this. If he would just be a little nicer, I don't know. What is he doing in his spare time? I wish there was a camera I could track, like, what he was doing all the time. Because that's what I want to know, like, what is he doing in his spare time? That's so important. And, like, I don't know, he's never in the mood. He's in the mood to post a YouTube video and do all this extra stuff. Oh, but it's, I want to talk with you? Oh, yeah, I'm not in the mood for that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play a game and have fun with someone, you know, because it's not fun anymore. I'm not trying to have fun with the game. I'm trying to have fun with you in the game. Can you not realize that? I'm not trying to have fun, just us, like, what does he not understand? I don't even, like, it's not like I'm not clueless. I understand that he doesn't like Rec Room and, like, all that, but, like, just doesn't want to have fun. He just doesn't want to have fun. Last night was probably one of the worst nights that we ever had on a party. Because he decided, like I said, decided to do it. You can watch the stream back. Did all this stupid stuff. I never told him to stop, though. That's the thing, is just, I didn't have the, like, I didn't feel like to tell him no, and I don't know why I didn't. I should have just told him to stop. And we probably could have had a good night if I did that, but that's kind of my fault. I don't know. And then I left for 10 minutes because I had an emergency because my nose was bleeding a lot. And then he just stopped talking. And it's not even that he stopped talking. He left. He unplugged his mic. It's like, God, he needs to be like I was gone. I was gone for maybe 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. At most, worst case scenario was 10 minutes. And then he just doesn't want to do anything. I could probably wait for someone for an hour, and that's what I'm doing right now. Like, either he doesn't care about me enough, or I care about him too much, or people too much. I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't. It's been like 20 minutes since that thing happened. I'm just gonna